Hey everyone, Chris here with Living in Richmond, BC, your go-to realtor and community connector here in Richmond. If you're thinking about moving to Richmond, BC, or just curious about what makes this city tick, you're in the right place. Today, I'm walking you through 10 things you absolutely need to know before moving to Richmond, British Columbia in 2026. Whether you're buying your first home, relocating your family, or moving from overseas, we are going to cover lifestyle, neighborhoods, housing, schools, costs, and everything in between. So let's dive in. Number one, population and diversity. First, let's talk about who lives here. Richmond is home to just over 200,000 residents, and it's one of the most diverse cities in all of Canada. A huge portion of our population is made up of newcomers and immigrants, and between 2016 and 2021 alone, more than 13,000 new residents arrived here from overseas. That diversity shows up in the languages you hear on the street, the food scene, the culture events, and the overall community vibe. If you're looking for a multicultural city where people from all over the world feel at home quickly, Richmond is exactly that. Number two, location and connectivity. One of Richmond's biggest advantages is its location. The city sits on Lulu Island and Sea Island right in the Fraser River Delta, and it's part of the Metro Vancouver. You get rapid access to Vancouver through the Canada Line SkyTrain. The airport is literally in Richmond, and major roadways connect you easily to the entire Lower Mainland. If you're moving here for job flexibility or frequent travel, the connectivity is hard to beat. Number three, real estate and cost of living. Now let's talk a little money. Richmond's real estate market is high value, especially for single family homes. Even though the cost of living comes in slightly below the BC average, it's still well above the Canadian national average. If you're buying here, expect premium pricing in the most desirable neighborhoods. If you're renting or planning a move now, buy later strategy, the condo and rental markets are strong and competitive. Your cost of living will depend on your housing choices, your commute, your neighborhood, and your family needs. So plan your budget with care. Number four, neighborhoods. Choosing the right one. Well, Richmond has a wide range of neighborhoods, each with a total different feel. You've got family-friendly areas like Steveston and Broadmoor, growing urban centers like Brighouse, and suburban pockets like West Cambie and East Cambie. The key is figuring out what matters most to you. Do you want to be close to top schools? Do you need transit access? Are you looking for a busy city center vibe or something more village-like? If you're moving here, first, visit neighborhoods at different times of the day, weekends, weekdays, mornings, evenings, to really understand the rhythm of each community. All right, number five, lifestyle and recreation. One of the best parts of living here in Richmond is the lifestyle. We have amazing parkland, waterfront trails, the fishing village of Steveston, and one of the strongest food scenes in the country. If you're into biking, boating, long walks, or exploring local restaurants and cafes, you will feel right at home. Richmond is a rare mix of urban convenience and outdoor living, and that balance is a big part of the appeal. Number six, families and seniors. For families, Richmond has strong public schools, excellent recreation centers, and plenty of family-friendly neighborhoods. Childcare can be competitive, but the city offers a lot of support for young families. Now, if you're a senior downsizing or helping a parent relocate, Richmond is also a fantastic choice. Great transit, walkable neighborhoods, and plenty of amenities that make lifestyle transitions much easier. This is an area where I help a lot of clients choosing the right home for the next stage of their life. Number seven, transit, commuting, and work. The Canada Line is a game changer for commuting. It gets you to downtown Vancouver in about 25 minutes and makes car-free living possible in several neighborhoods. If you fly often or work in and around the airport, living in Richmond is incredibly convenient. Just make sure you look at the exact commute from the neighborhood you choose, because even with good transit, travel times can vary. Number 8, investment opportunities and market trends. Richmond has long been seen as a strong real estate investment market thanks to its location, job access, and long-term stability. Condos, rental units, and homes in transit-connected areas tend to perform especially well. But like every market, there are risks. High entry prices, competitive bidding, and shifting regulations, especially around rentals. If you're thinking about buying an investment property or you're a first-time home buyer trying to build a strategy, make sure you have someone who understands the nuances of this market, like me. Number 9, and one of my favorites, culture, food, and community. Richmond's food and cultural scene is honestly one of the best in the country. You've got the Richmond Night Market, incredible Asian cuisine, festivals, community events, and neighborhoods filled with amazing hidden gems. The community vibe is friendly, vibrant, and welcoming, especially for newcomers and families relocating from abroad. This is a city where it's easy to make connections and find your people. And number 10, things to watch for. Now, no city is perfect, and being upfront about the downsides is important. Richmond's housing costs can be a challenge, especially for single-family homes. Some areas deal with traffic congestion and limited parking. Certain neighborhoods are changing fast due to development and densification. And because of Richmond's geographical area, many homes don't have full basements or large yards. None of these are deal breakers, but they're things you should understand before making the move. That's where having the right guidance really helps. Now that's the full list. 10 things you absolutely need to know before moving to Richmond, BC in 2026. If you're thinking about making the move, or you already live in Richmond and want to help exploring neighborhoods, condo options, downsizing, or even long-term investment strategies, I'd love to help you. I'm Chris with Living in Richmond, BC, and helping people make the right move in the city is what I do every single day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and drop a comment below with your biggest question about Richmond. I'll answer it in our upcoming video. Now let's build a future here in Richmond together. We'll talk soon.